What's up, babes? It's your girl Cierra Nakel. Welcome back to my channel. So today I came up with this fun video idea to do my makeup for the first time on camera. So I'm gonna call it Transformation Baddie or Clown, because by the end of this, am I gonna look like a baddie or am I gonna look like a fucking clown? So little background, I used to try to do my makeup when I was younger, and like I was so terrible at it. I suck at eyebrows. I suck at makeup in general. So I don't know how this is gonna go, but what better to do it than to do it with y'all. So I'm super excited. I picked up a couple of products. Yo, I tried to watch some YouTube videos and I was getting so overwhelmed. So I'm literally gonna freestyle it. I'm not a makeup artist. Please, makeup artists, do not come for me in the comments, because I don't know what I'm doing. 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 So, challenge myself, and to make this video more interesting, I decided that instead of just doing my makeup for the first time, I'm going to try to do my makeup for the first time and tell y'all a story. And the story is going to be the story of when somebody tried to get cool with me to get close to my girlfriend. So let's get started, because I'm so excited. I'm so nervous. I really hope this turns out good. And yeah, so I'm nervous, y'all. And it's gonna really be hard for me to tell this story. So what I want to do before I get into the story, you know, before I just jump right into it, I kind of want to get started a little bit first. Then when I get started, I'm gonna get into, you know, telling the story.
2 hours later.
Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna start by doing my eyebrows. I'm gonna pull these little pieces out my face a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna start by doing my eyebrows. I'm gonna actually just put them back here, then I'll pull them back out. Then I will pull them back out when we're done. Okay, so I'm gonna start by doing my eyebrows. Which I'm super nervous about, because, and I'm gonna be looking down because my mirror is like right here in front of me, so excuse that, because your girl gotta be able to see. So y'all, this is gonna be so hard. I hope I really do a good time. I mean, a good job at this. So the story starts off by this girl. We're gonna give her a name. So her name is going to be Morgan. So Morgan is a girl who lives in my hometown, and if you live in a small city, you like kind of know everybody already. So like I was familiar with her, but like I didn't know her personally. So okay, that don't look that bad. So yeah, so she DM'd me one day. She would always like DM me and like swipe up on my story or whatever, you know, and it's just like cordial girl stuff. So she DM'd me one day and was like, you know, we should you know, you're so pretty, you know, we should be friends, whatever, you know, we should be cool. So I'm like, at this point, I'm in a point in my life where I'm like, you know what, I'm not gonna be so closed off to people. I'm gonna try to give people a chance, whatever. So I'm like, okay, you know, cool, that sounds all cool or whatever. So she's like, I'm like, okay, cool, like I would be interested, whatever. So she like, yeah, and like you know, people we kind of favor, we should take pictures. We know we should do like a photo shoot together. So right there, y'all, that should have been the first red flag for me, because like, who do you know, like when you first meet somebody, the first thing they kind of say to you is like, girl, we cute, we both look good, like we should do photo shoots together, like so that should have been the first red flag, but it wasn't. So I'm like, okay, you know, I was like, my eyebrow was raised a little bit, but it wasn't like to the point where I'm like, something iffy going on. I'm just like, okay, you know, cool, whatever, like that would be cool. So we like started planning doing a photo shoot. So we're texting at this point. Y'all, my eyebrows kind of look good. Okay. So we're at the point where we're like texting. I'm not gonna be on this channel doing this. Really gonna be a beauty channel pool. Cause what? If I beat this face, y'all, don't play with me. So they're like, I am using Secret. Girl, this is just a pen that I got from the beauty supply store. So, but I was gonna say the name, but I'm like, this is just a beauty supply store eyeliner pencil. But yeah, so basically, you know, we started texting. And I think that's good. I don't want to do too much on my eyebrows. I don't want them too thick. I kind of like the look that they have. I kind of want to just get this part right. So, y'all, we started texting. We started planning it out. So cool. So we like figuring out like outfits we gonna wear, whatever we gonna wear. But if y'all don't know, my girlfriend is a photographer. So that's why that's a red flag. So that's that. So I'm not gonna spill too much. So we're like, okay, cool, or whatever. We're texting, we're planning it out, we're figuring out outfits, whatever. So it goes by, and like, you know, we're just casually talking after that point, you know, after we figuring out like stuff that we're gonna do, we're gonna link. Mind you, we still haven't like hung out yet, you know, whatever. Put in my eyebrows look kind of good to me. I kind of like how they look. They're not too thick, they're not too thin. So now I'm gonna go in with my concealer. I don't know what I'm doing, so pray for me. I gotta be quiet during this part. To the makeup artist, y'all be going crazy, cause this shit is hard. I just got it on my eyebrow. Now I can continue with the story. I have to speed that part up because I didn't want to mess my brows up because they kind of look pretty good. So now I'm gonna just blend this in. But so y'all, so we're texting, you know, we're figuring out like what outfits we're gonna do and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. So I ended up telling my girlfriend like, yeah, this person wants to, you know, Morgan wants to do a shoot, you know, she wanted to be cool, whatever. And she's like, oh, okay, cool, like she's down or whatever. So, you know, whatever. So time goes by, and you know, we're texting and stuff like that, and we're just talking about like planning, like linking and like things that we would want to do and small stuff like that, like trying to build a friendship, I guess you could say. So, you know, time goes by, and you know, whatever, she, mind you, but before, you know, she asked to do the shoot, she had asked me like, you know, was my girlfriend okay with doing the shoot? And I'm like, yeah, like she's cool with it, whatever. And she's like, okay, cool, whatever. So that goes there, that's how that goes. So then one day she ends up calling me, and she's like, calling me, and she's like, yeah, what you're doing or whatever the case may be. Like, I ended up missing her call, so then I call her back. So I'm like, yeah, like, what's up or whatever. And she's like, what you doing? And I'm like, nothing. She's like, what you doing today? I'm like, nothing really. About to go pick up my girlfriend and do da-da-da-da. She's like, oh, so you're hanging with your girlfriend. But it was like how she kind of had said it. I was like, red flag, red flag, red flag. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, yeah. So mind you, this whole time I had started to like feel a certain type of way because I have a very high intuition. Like my intuition is out of this world. Because I'm like, first off, you know, I just started to like feel a certain type of way because I'm like, every time, you know, we kind of like have a conversation, you kind of like bring her up in a sense. Like trying not to, but like you are at the same time. So I'm like, okay, you know, I'm starting to feel some type of way. So I brought it to my girlfriend's attention. I'm like, hey, you know, like I feel like this is kind of getting weird now, you know, at this point. And she's like, what, you know, whatever. So she's like, I can kind of understand that though, like it is giving those type of vibes. So, you know, I didn't say nothing to the girl. You know, I still want to weigh it out because I don't want to be wrong and I don't want to just put anything on you. So, y'all, my eyebrows are done. I kind of like how they look. I kind of think I'm killing it, okay? Don't play with that girl. She is not one of them. I kind of think I'm doing a good job. So now I'm going to go in with my foundation, and I'm using Maybelline's Fit Me, the matte foundation. This is the color 355 and it's called Coconut. Period. So I'm gonna go in with some of this. Y'all when y'all see my beauty blender, please do not come for me, because they didn't have, I got this foundation from Target and I got my concealers from the beauty supply store, but at Target they did not have the regular beauty blenders, and I was so upset. They only had one for $20 and I wasn't paying $20 for a beauty blender. I'm sorry. I'm a girl that don't get it. I just don't get it. So yeah, y'all, so basically I'm just gonna go in and put this all over. So yeah, so I brought it to my girlfriend and she like, okay, you know, dang, like, all right, I can kind of see why you feel that way though. And she knows, like, when my intuition is high, and like when I feel a certain type of way, she know, like, I don't be wrong most of the time, you know. So I brought it to her and I'm like, yeah, I kind of feel like this is getting weird. Like, I kind of feel like, you know, this girl like likes you, or like she's trying to use, you know, me to get to you. Like, I don't know, like, it's not giving like genuine vibes. Like, it's not giving it's just not giving. So she like, we like, okay, whatever. So we talk about it, and please don't talk about how I'm doing this, y'all, because let me tell you, I don't know what I'm doing. I just really don't. So after that, you know, I'm like, okay, we still going through with it, whatever the case may be. But me and the girl, like, after that, I kind of felt some type of way. So I kind of like just felt back from like talking to her and stuff like that. Oh, so she had asked to, we were supposed to kick it. This is what happened. So we were supposed to kick it after that. So even after I talked to my girlfriend, I told her, like, you know, I'm just not feeling that comfortable, whatever. We were supposed to hang out. So I don't know how I feel about this color. Like, am I matched or what? Let me just keep going. So we were supposed to hang out. So she had asked, like, could she come to, she was like, whose house are we coming to? So I was like, let's go to your house, obviously, because at this time I still was staying with my mom, and like, I don't know, I just didn't really feel comfortable like having her in my house and then my girlfriend there and my family there. I just didn't feel comfortable. So I'm like, you know, let's go to your house or whatever the case may be. So she like made an excuse for like why we couldn't come to her house or whatever. So I'm like, okay, so whatever. So I ended up like not responding like after that. So I didn't respond, and then like after that, like we just like slowly like stopped talking. But like for me, like I never had an issue with that. I never like stated to her like we're not cool, we're not anything. Like I never said anything like that or anything remotely close to that. So for me, it was just kind of like, you know, okay, I'm gonna go with this little beauty blender to blend this in some more. I never told Morgan, like, I never told her like, oh no, we're not cool anymore. I never told her like we're not friends anymore. I like simply like just didn't respond. Like after that, we didn't talk since then. So it's so funny because like I guess me and my girlfriend, we had like stopped posting each other for a period of time. But I felt like people kind of felt like we had broken up, but we literally didn't. We just was like so focused on what we had going on at the time. So she like swipes up on her story or whatever, like she has to tell her something or something like that. So, you know, my girlfriend tells me immediately, like, look, or whatever. So I'm like, go along with it, you know, like, let me see, like, what a person would actually, like, do, like, and say, or whatever the case may be. So, after that, they, like, exchanged numbers or whatever, so then she texts her. So she texts her. And, you know, she like, so what? You know, because when she had emailed her, she was like, I gotta tell you something or whatever. So she like, what do you have to tell me? Whatever. So she texts her and basically like confesses her love for her. Like, oh my God. I'm like so in love with you. I've been in love with you. She was like, you just popped up out of nowhere with C and this, that. So y'all, she screenshots the messages, sends me the messages, and I'm like,
Tell me why I shouldn't throw this drink in your bitch ass face.
What? Like, are you serious? I'm like, are you serious? So she does that or whatever. So I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, wow. I'm like, my mind is just going a mile a minute because I'm just like, damn. Like, the moment I try to like let my guard down a little bit, because my guard is never fully down, but the moment I try to let my guard down a little bit and like be cool with somebody, you know, and try to let them in, like, that's what you'll go and do. Like, this be my thing with females in general. Like, I don't have no problem with nobody liking anybody or having a crush on anybody since high school or anything like that. But like, when you bring me in it, I feel like you're crossing the line. Like, that's just kind of how I feel. Like, don't try to use me to get to that person. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just like that person from a distance. Like, I don't have no problem with that. Like, my girlfriend is attractive and I know she is. And I know it's a lot of females that like her and that liked her before we got together. Like, I never have an issue with that. But like, don't try to be my friend to try to come in and like get free shoots and like have a relationship with my girlfriend. Like, that's giving weird to me. Like, it's giving real weirdo vibes. So y'all, I'm just processing all of this and I'm like, what? Like, my feelings is hurt, honestly, because I'm just like, that's weird. Like, don't be weird. I don't like weird stuff. Like, I'm such a genuine person and I'm such a sweetheart that like, when people are like weird, it really like hurts my feelings because it's just like, wow, you know, like, what if I really let my guard all the way down and I'm like, oh, okay, like, we really, like, I really want you to be my best friend, you know? So it's like, I was like, damn, my feelings was hurt. So she confessing her love, like, you just popped up with C and this and that and whatever the case may be. So she like, so I'm telling my girlfriend, like, just play along or whatever. So she just like, oh, okay, whatever. So that was basically kind of like pretty much it. So after that, like, I'm like, I'm not finna, cause like, that's the type of stuff. So then my brain just got to going like, okay, so do you think that so your plan was, so then my brain just literally got to like breaking down what your plan was. So your plan was to come get cool with me so we could do a shoot together, so you could be in her face and then you could be sneaky and be my friend and then be around talking to my girlfriend on the low. Like, that's the type of stuff that get people beat up. Like, to be honest, like, I don't like to go there, but that's the type of things that really gets women beat up, because it's just like, did you ever think you was gonna really sit and play in my face like that? Like, did you ever think I was genuinely going to like be okay with that? So me being me, I'm not a person that's like not gonna say anything. So because I just feel like that's disrespectful, like, honestly. So y'all, take a pause on the story time. I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. I think I am going to go ahead and go in and I'm trying to figure out like what I would want to like fix or change. I'm going to like my contour. So yes, I'm pretty bold, y'all. So I'm a person, say something. So for me, I ended up texting her and I'm just like, you're weird. Like, I just really went off. I don't even remember what I said, y'all, and I don't have the messages anymore, but I just went off like, that's so weird to me. Like, why are you trying to talk to my girlfriend, this and that, blah 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 blah. Like, not you genuinely was trying to get cool with me to talk to her, like to get close to her. Like, that's just so weird. So she responds and she like, I remember her response a little bit. She like, I wasn't in love. Like, I was just playing when I said that, or I was over exaggerating when I said that. Like, you feel stupid because you were like, you were in love. But so yeah, she like, I wasn't in love. I was just exaggerating when I said that. You know, we weren't cool anymore, this and that. Like, girl, we never said that we're not cool anymore. You know what I'm saying? I would hate to be your friend for real, because if somebody stopped talking to you or texting you for a day, they give you room to go talk to that nigga. They give you room to go talk to the person that they with. Like, that math is not math to me. So she was just like, I feel like she just felt like so salty. Like, that it went down like that. Like, she probably thought like my girlfriend would be like on some weird sneaky stuff, but like she isn't like that, like at all. So it was like, I think that kind of like messed her up. Like, she didn't expect me to like find out about it, I guess you could say. But like, girl, I had already knew. Like, when you first was on something, I had already knew. So that's that. So then, you know, we going back and forth. So I stopped going back and forth for it because I'm like, if you're not trying to fight, please stop. Like, let's just stop, because I'm the type of person. And I was working on myself. I really wasn't trying to fight because I have grown so much. I used to really be a hothead and a person that's just like, what up, like, let's fight. Like, I don't care, I don't want to talk, I don't want to do none of that, I just want to fight. And I was just like, it's not worth it. Like, I'm grown now, I'm way older. Like, that's childish for me to just be out here like trying to go and fight with people. So I'm like, you know what, I'm cool on that. You know, I just dubbed it and I just didn't say anything, because I'm like, at the end of the day, you feel shitty because, you know, I don't gotta fight you, because what you did is kicking your ass, because you literally tried to talk to somebody's girlfriend and you got caught, and now you just look stupid, and now you gotta deal with like just having it on your conscience. Like, that's just like so shitty to just walk around with. Like, damn, I'm not slick at all. Like, damn, that's fucked up. So that was the story time, y'all. But it's so funny because like after that, like, she tried to like say something to my girlfriend, like, I find it like so weird that you like went and told C and this and that. Like, bitch, did you not think she was gonna tell me? Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Like, did you not think she was gonna tell me? Like, are you serious? Like, what are you smoking at this point? Like, girl, what? So she had said that, and like she just didn't respond, because she like, girl, come on now, like, are you serious? Like, anybody in their right mind would have knew that I was gonna go tell my girlfriend. Like, what? And then shortly after, y'all, she really wanted me to fight her though, because like she was really trying it, y'all. And I swear, if I was the same person, I would have pulled up so quick and like really got on that. But I'm so thankful for growth, because that life is just, it just ain't cute. It's just really not cute, like just being a hothead and just ready to fight and just, you know, ready to just get on that with people. So let me apply this. Yeah, so I got one lash on. I'm about to put the other lash on, but yeah, so I just changed my life around by not being that girl no more. Like, fighting just was like so ugly to me. Like, you get nothing from that. Okay, so I finally got that lash on, but it just took me a year and a half. I don't even know how it looks, but I'm about to put some mascara on them and see. So basically, you know, she really was trying to get into it, because I really feel like she was just really trolling me like so hard, because like after a while, after it happened, she DMs me literally. I don't know if she thought like, oh, okay, like she probably past that, you know what I'm saying? She probably over that. Like, girl, I'm never gonna be over that. Like, what? But it DMs me like, would you be comfortable doing my nails? If not, I completely understand. Do you want to fight? 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 I already let you off clear without getting your ass, because girl. But then you got the audacity to DM me and ask if I would be comfortable doing your nails. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Are you fucking dumb? Like, are you dumb? What? Are you dumb? What? I was like, I said to my girlfriend, like, is she serious? She was like, just say no. Like, just say no or whatever. And I just responded like, no. And I'm like, but in my brain, I'm just like, are you serious though? Like, did you really feel the need to go ahead and DM me that and ask me that? Like, you really thought you ate? You really thought you ate? Give me that fucking money. Cause no, like, what? Are you serious? So Okay, y'all, sorry y'all, my camera died, so I have to use my phone to finish the video. So excuse the quality difference, because I know it's probably gonna go down a little bit. But before we, you know, get back into that, I feel like I'm not doing that bad of a job. Like, I feel like I'm doing kind of good. Like, I was so scared about my eyebrows, and I actually love how they turned out. And my face is not looking, it's not really giving clown. It's not really giving casket for real, so, and do my lips. So, yeah, she had DM'd me and asked me if I would be comfortable doing her nails. And I'm like, girl, please leave me alone. Like, please just leave me alone. Like, you really testing my gangster. Like, please leave me alone. So, I just said no. And that was that. I haven't heard from her since. I don't plan on hearing from her. But yeah, so this is the finished look. And I feel like I did not do that bad. I don't feel like I look like a fucking clown. I feel like I look kind of cute. I don't know if I will wear it out in public yet. I thought I was gonna be on here looking like a clown, so I'm very proud of myself. Y'all, tell me how I did in the comments. If y'all think I did good. If you're a makeup artist, you can give me some suggestions in the comments. Cool. Tell me what favorite brands y'all like to use. What's your favorite products? Because I might get into this, because I think I could be pretty good at it. So I might get into it just for if I want to spice it up a little bit, you know, and like give a bee face here and there, you know, nothing to it. But I definitely might get into it. It is an expensive habit. I don't know if I'm ready to pick it up yet, but let me know what y'all favorite brands are in the comments. Also, remember, I am doing a giveaway. So once I get to 150 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway. So make sure you guys share, like, and comment. Also, share and tell a friend to watch Cierra Nakel so that you can be the lucky winner. Or someone you know might be the lucky winner. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all. See you in the next video.